It's your girl T here, back with another inspired video. It's Friday. Our affirmation of the day is I believe. I believe. We believe. We're tea timers. We believe in our power. I wanted to just remind you guys, whatever you believe, you will achieve. So when you guys are asking me questions like, if my SP disappeared on me after movement, what does that mean? What do you think it means? I made the mistake. I was just telling a subscriber this morning, I used to make the mistake of constantly assuming that everything that didn't go the way that I had envisioned in my mind meant that it wasn't working for me. It was bad. It meant that it was going in the opposite way of what I was affirming and believing for. So that's a choice. I've chosen to come to the belief that when things don't work out the way that I see them working out, they end up poorly. Now, when things go a different direction than what I'm expecting them to, I assume that it's because it's working out better than I expected it to. Let's take the SP not calling me back or ghosting on me. I'm like, oh, that means that they're just like taking a day or two for themselves because they're processing how in love with me they are. They're going to come back with a huge surprise because I'm always spoiled and chosen. So they're coming back with a huge surprise for me. I'm so excited. And then I'll hype myself up for that huge surprise. And it works every time. You have to remember, manifestation's perfect. And if you're going to assume that things are going to work out better than you ever expected, that's the way it's going to go. I saw a video. I forget the name of the girl who posted it this morning, or she posted a video anyways, and she said if you're having doubts with how powerful your subconscious mind is, to put your two hands together. I can't show you right now because I'm holding the camera. Put your two hands together. You always have a hand that is taller than the other. It's just scientifically proven. We each have a hand that's a little bit bigger than the other, just like our feet. And say to the hand that's shorter, grow taller, grow taller, grow taller, grow taller. Say it 7 times without any feeling, like I could do it right now. I just did this a couple minutes ago. And the hand that appeared shorter at first will appear taller. What does this even mean? It means that what we're feeding into our subconscious is taking as fact. Our subconscious cannot decipher what's good for us, what's bad for us. All it knows is that it wants to keep us in tune with the program we've been feeding it continuously over the past years, so that is in the subconscious deemed as safe. It wants to keep the program running the same. When it diverts from that program, it deems it as being unsafe and tries to bring us back to the old program. Because back in the day, we had a bigger fight or flight response because we were savaging and foraging for our food. The danger was around us. It was imminent around us. We had wildlife. We had things that were dangerous around us, and our subconscious would keep us safe from that. Obviously, as we've evolved, we have grocery stores to eat from now. Things are a lot different than they were back then. Our subconscious is still following that same timeline of keeping us safe, warning us of danger. So when we have a belief that we are trying to reprogram into a positive belief, our subconscious is like, whoa, you never focused on this before. Let's go back to the old way so that you stay safe. We want you to keep safe. We want you to stay with the same programming, stay safe. So that's why we say affirm. That's why we say stay in the end. Because after a week or two of affirming, or even a couple days of affirming something and focusing on it strategically and consistently, your subconscious is going to realize that you mean business about this, and it's going to start accepting that new belief and start showing you, filtering through the RAS, the reticular activation system. It's going to start filtering your focus into things that support what the new belief is. I don't want to get into all that background. I've done so many videos on the RAS and how your subconscious works. I just wanted to remind you guys, you are so much more powerful than you give yourselves credit for. So the key to winning in manifestation is persistence and consistency. I'm not saying you have to affirm like a mad person all day. I'm just saying do whatever it takes to stay in your end, regardless of what you see in the 3D, because things are always working out for you. Best case scenario. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed tea time day. Bye.